Season 11 launches tomorrow, and I'm conflicted. Let's start out by going over what Season 11 is adding to Sea of Thieves. This new season is all centered around making SOT more accessible and making shorter play sessions more viable. Surely, because they're about to announce Sea of Thieves on PlayStation, right? Right? God, I really hope so. Okay, sorry. The headline feature is PvE on demand. Similar to the Hourglass PvP, you'll be able to log in and immediately dive under the water to instantly pop up at your desired voyage destination or world event, besides the Fort of Fortune or Fort of the Damned. This all starts from the redesigned quest table. Voyages are no longer an inventory item. Rip my collection of gilded voyages. Ah well. But they're free to select as you choose directly from the new menu. Rare has made not only quests, but Tall Tales and World Events on-demand features for players moving forward. Sailing to your first destination was a big pain point for players, according to Rare, and this is where they wanted to make big improvements. Let's be honest. Historically, the new player experience in Sea of Thieves has been garbage. Sorry, excuse me. In Season 11, we'll be getting an enhanced maiden voyage, better tutorials for different quest types, and making it easier to get to the action. A mind-blowing 35% of players have never set sail in their time with the game. So it's very clear changes need to be made. Besides the usual new cosmetics, we're getting new loot designs, which, while gorgeous, don't really add much to the game, except for new hero items earned from completing world events that are worth lots of gold and rep, besides just looking amazing visually. We're also getting something called S-tier loot that can only be found in the emergent world, like a shipwreck, etc. Apparently, this new tier of loot is more valuable than anything you can earn from using the quest table, but I'm gonna guess less valuable than the big items, like the Chest of Fortune. So, what's in it for veterans? Well, nothing new, honestly. Unless you're one of those PvE dorks who wants to do more PvE after doing all the PvE. In other words, they're finally adding a prestige system. You can now level up factions all the way to level 100, except Hunter's Call, get wrecked, fish nerds, and then restart from 0 for a total of 5 times around. Each prestige earns you Rings of Distinction, which you can then wear to show off your PvE superiority. Jokes aside, you can also prestige through stealing loot, which is probably where I'll spend my time. Speaking of stealing, viewers of this channel probably just want to know what new PvP things can we expect. As I said, nothing brand new on the PvP front, sadly. Rare has stated that this season is the final foundational update for the game and that they'll be focusing more on the sandbox moving forward, which is literally all I've ever wanted. So I'm cautiously optimistic for future seasons. Anyway, the biggest W we can take from Season 11 is that you cannot dive again and keep your loot after completing an event. If you do, it'll be lost to sea just like in Hourglass. Hopefully, this means we'll see more ships laden with treasure sailing back to outposts. Now, I've heard a lot of people making claims that every ship found sailing will be full of loot. Oh my god. No, that's not happening. I swear, I'm getting PTSD back from Season 10, where people are saying all ships in high seas are going to be complete sweat lords now that safer seas is a thing. And we all know how that went. Sure, the chance of finding high-value ships will definitely be higher, but that doesn't mean all ships will be laden with loot. I'm suspecting there will be a noticeable bump in treasure, but it won't be uncommon to find clueless crews just sailing around aimlessly. I really hope so, at least, because those random encounters, talking to new crews and getting to know people, are really special in a game like Sea of Thieves, and Season 11 has me a bit worried we might lose some of that. The only other thing I can speculate for PvP is that after this video, you're going to go to twitch.tv/blurbs and hit that follow button so you can watch things like this. Hey, you know it'd be funny? Hey, if you voted Reaper and then you ran. Bro, that would be like hilarious. All right, I'm going to go back under here now. Okay. No, seriously. I'm wondering if you can get to Reaper 5 and then instantly teleport to a new server via PvE dive, cancel the event, and then start hunting emissary ships more efficiently. There is a cooldown if you don't finish the event after diving, but this could potentially be an instantaneous version of portal hopping from back in the day. Only time will tell. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll see you soon.